Welcome to Valley Heat. I'm Doug Duguay. This is a podcast about the neighborhood, my neighborhood, the Burbank Rancho Equestrian District, right here in Los Angeles County, brought to you, of course, by Jan Robinson Shirts and Pants. It's not just a shirt, it's a Jan Robinson shirt, and it's not just a pair of pants. We know what it is. It's a pair of Jan Robinson pants. Jan has some amazing jacket stuff she's doing right now. She is doing this jacket line that is all designed around the credit sequence to the show Cheers. I don't know if you remember that show with Ted Danson in it and Shelley Long. Woody Harrelson was in it later. Great show. Jan just loves this show, and everyone in Burbank knows how much she loves this show, and this jacket is really her way of expressing her absolute love of the show Cheers. The credit sequence to the show was all these old-time photos of, you know, the guys with the monocles and the really long mustaches, basically the big giant front wheel on the bicycle riding guys. You've seen those pictures with the guys that rode those bicycles that were first invented, and they had to climb up like 5 stories to ride this bicycle. I mean, you talk about a botched initial design. Do you think anyone even considered making the bike a little shorter before they made it that tall? I mean, guys must have broken their legs just trying to get up there. Guys, we got to keep making these bicycles taller. Anyway, these are the people that are in this wallpaper motif in the credit sequence to Cheers, and Jan just loves this show. And honestly, Cheers really is a fun credit sequence, and it has a nostalgic quality to it. And you watch this credit sequence and you think, man, this place looks like it was fun back then, and I bet it'd be fun now. It just has a history of being fun. The theme song is really sweet, and it's about, you know, you want to go to this place where everybody knows your name, and you hear this song, and before the show even started, you just really wanted to go to this bar. And I think that's what Jan's trying to do. She really wants you to really want to wear this jacket. So she gave this jacket line a name. And so the line is called, You Want to Go Where Everyone Knows Your Jacket. And I know it's a long name, but man, does that sum it up, because you heard that song, you wanted to go to the bar, you see this jacket, and man, you want that jacket. So you want to go where everyone knows your jacket, and you want to find that. You want to go to janrobinson.biz and see all of the products she's got. Or you can find her every second and fourth Sunday of the month at the North Hollywood Studio City Farmers Market in North Hollywood. And she's got all of her stuff at the farmers market, but you can also find it online at janrobinson.biz. Check it out. And you know, another fun thing about this jacket, if you get it, it comes in a little hat box, and there's a CD in there, and it has an alternate version of the Cheers theme song that Randy Poole and the Cephalopods Are People put together. There were actually a lot of different versions that were contenders for the Cheers theme song, and Jan Robinson wanted to do a collaboration with the Cephalopods Are People, and they put together this version of the Cheers theme song. I hope you like it. Let's check it out.
Let's all meet at that bar in the city. Everyone knows a good time is hard to find. I love my friends at that bar in the city. And everyone knows good love is hard to find. I love my friends. I love all my friends. My friends. I love my friends. 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 Friends.
He's got a guitar solo on this? All right. Solo should be this long. We're still going? All right, I think we've had enough guitar solo. All right. The solo is longer than the song. All right, and that's Randy Poole and the Cephalopods Are People and their alternate version of the Cheers theme song titled Friends. That's a lot of guitar solo for a credit sequence. Okay. Song is over. He's still soloing. Okay. I think I understand now. All right. Let me tell you what's going on here. Okay. So Randy wanted me to tell everybody that solo was dedicated to Eddie Van Halen, who was very important in his life. And he also wrote here, he wanted me to let everybody know that he was crying when he played that solo. All right. Sounds like someone's come down with a case of the deedly-doos. You can't play so many deedly-doos in your solo, or you got a case of the deedly-doos. Here, let me play this for you again. You get a couple of those, but you don't get to just deedly all day long. You got to think of something else to play. I mean, Randy's being a little indulgent, but he's going through something right now, so hold on a second. He's calling. Hi, hey, Randy, how are you?
Hey, have you played the song yet?
I did. I just laid it down, and
I was crying in it.
Yes, and I mentioned that. I have a note here to mention that, and I just was talking about it.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew that I was crying.
I mentioned
People know that this is dedicated to Eddie Van Halen.
Yeah, and I also mentioned that, yes.
And I'm still working on that solo. Like, I feel like I'll probably be giving you revisions that...
You're going to send me a revision of the
you
solo?
can play. Yeah, probably a few.
I'm not sure where that would go.
It's probably the most important solo of my life. You know, I don't know if you knew this, but, like, before Eddie, it was just people like Angus Young, and they weren't very good. Have you ever listened to an Angus Young solo?
Yeah.
It's like he was kidnapped and forced to play it.
I agree, solos isn't really his thing.
I mean, have you ever heard TNT?
Of course.
Angus just goes, wow.
Right, I got to finish this.
What is that?
Well, I got to
Bon
finish
Scott says, I'm about to explode, and all Angus thinks of is, wow.
Right, I just got to finish this podcast.
That's supposed to be an explosion?
Okay, Randy, I'm going to go. Thanks for all the stuff and the solo and everything.
All right.
This talk.
Thank you.
Okay, that was Randy Poole from Cephalopods Are People, and he wants to revise the solo that he already played, which I think is more than we need. I don't think anyone needs a guitar solo in a TV theme song.
Wow.
Randy? You're still on the phone?
Yeah, I use this fake hang-up sound every once in a while. Just when I don't actually want to hang up, I want to see where things go. And it's really interesting where it was going.
You have, what? A fake phone hang-up sound?
Listen to this. It's really not that difficult.
Okay, I wasn't insulting your guitar solo. I was just saying that we don't need a guitar solo in a TV theme song. Okay. Did you hang up, Randy?
Yeah.
Randy, I'm sorry.
Listen, that was the most important solo of my life.
I'm sorry that
All right, I'm sorry too.
I'm hanging up now.
Okay, but you really need to think about what you've done today.
I don't even care if that's real because I'm hanging up my phone.